I still have stage 4 cancer, I'm going to lose my whole life because I'm just getting there. But I'm here right now with you. I am here one-on-one speaking with you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to hear your stories, wanting to be a part of your life. So really, I think that is a really important key in life, is to just live in this present moment.
Don't need you, tell me what I can and can't do. I'm in charge of what I feel. It's just a game I play for fun, but I already...
Hi, welcome. I'm Amie from Living Your Life, the Authentically You, and I am so excited you joined me this week. Oh my goodness, what an incredible, fast-paced, wonderful week this has been. I hope you guys are doing great. Let me know down in the comments below what you've done over the weekend, what you're doing this week, and what brings you joy. I always talk about happiness and about joy. So what brings you that joy? What brings you that bliss? There's always something. Today, I was just kind of singing, and I was just singing, "It's a grand night for singing. The moon is flying high, and somewhere a bird who is bound to be heard is throwing his heart at the sky. It's a grand night for singing. The moon is flying high, and somewhere a bird who is bound to be heard is throwing his heart at the sky." I was just singing that, and again, I totally didn't sing the right lyrics, but that's okay. See, that's the fun of this, you guys. It doesn't matter. You can sing banana, 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 and it doesn't matter. I sang that back in college, and that song just kind of sticks in my head. And actually, at the end of it's like, I think I'm falling in love, but I didn't get to that point. So anyway, just let me know what you guys do for fun, and I would love to hear that. But I was talking, this is going to be a fun episode too, but also a real episode. I was talking to a friend, and she was actually telling me, you know, Amie, I am not there. They're spiritually, they're emotionally, they're physically, they're mentally. And I just looked at her and I said, what is there? What is there? We always think there's a there. We always think we should be better than we were. So let's say, yes, we win a Grammy. We're a musician. We win a Grammy. Is that there? No, there's always more in life. The best thing is to be the best version of yourself. And the more that you think about there, the more that you lose your present moment, the moment right now that I'm on here. I can never sing that song the way I sang it again to you, because that was my past, right? So now this is the present moment. And so there's really no there. Yes, there's goals. Yes, there's dreams. Yes, there's aspirations. I'm not saying that. We all have to have something where we're like, yes, I'm going to, do that thing, right? But if that is not where you think, and how do we really understand where we think something should be there? Because there can be different for so many people. Spiritually, someone's like, I need to be at this point. Another person's like, no, I need to be at this point. Why is this person higher than this person? Because they must hear or have seen something where they think, you're over here, so I need to be there. That's not true. That's not true. The thing is, you just need to be the best version of you, authentically you. There is no there. I want you to really let that sink in. There is a perfectionist, right? You're like, well, this has to be like this, and this has to be like this. Have you ever come across, and also, I've done it, where you're like, okay, this has to be perfect, and then this microphone has to be here, this has to be perfect, and now we can do this. But instead, just do it. Just do it. And you will get to where there is, but there's always going to change. And if you don't feel that you're there, that's okay, because your there is going to be different anyway. Don't put pressure on you. It was pressure. It was like, she was like, I just don't feel it. I just don't feel it. I can't. And I said, there is no there. Relieve that pressure off of you. We can't live in a world like that. That's a fast-paced world. That's a world where you are losing all of your present moment because you're just like, I'm not there, but I need to get there. But where is there? And there is no there. The only thing I'm going to say is you're born and you die. That's your there. That's it. There's no there in between. Again, that doesn't mean have goals and aspirations and dreams, but the there doesn't have to be there, because once you hit that, if you even hit your there, let's say it is this there, right? We hit it. Yes, we did it. Now what? Now what? Oh, we got to make another there. Oh, but I'm not reaching that there because that's even a harder there and I can't get there. And then you just mess yourself up in your mind. And you know what people do at that point? They stop. They stop. Because why should I keep going if I'm not going to get there? Then there's no reason to. And I'm just going to give up my dream, give up my goals, give up my aspirations, and I'm just going to throw in the towel. And I'm just going to be fearful and say, whatever, I can't get there. And why are you there? That's not fair that you're there. And it's not fair that you're there. No, your there is different. And it should be a peaceful there. It should be a peaceful there, not a there where you're like, oh, I'm not there. Because that there really hinders us. It hinders our spiritual life. It hinders our emotional life. It hinders our physical life. It can hinder everything. And I know you've probably felt it. The perfectionist in you, which is just like, why am I not? You know, I dreamed my life would be different. I thought my life would be different. I thought that I needed to be there. I needed to have this much money in the bank. I needed to have this to be there. I need to have this to be there. And one thing she asked me is, how come you don't feel that? The reason I don't feel that, and yes, I've had goals and aspirations and dreams, don't get me wrong, but the reason I don't let it define that part of me is because it really, it stresses me out to really think about, I have to be at a certain place. And the whole thing is, I don't live in that present moment, because my moment here is there. Right now, I'm on this podcast with you. So my there is here. I hope this resonates and makes sense. I really do. Because I think that this can really just alleviate a lot of your stress and a lot of the fast-paced life that we live to get there. Because by the time you finally get to there, which is your there, we're dead. It's gone. Our lives are over. Trust me. This is like, if I would be striving for there, and I still have stage 4 cancer, I'm going to lose my whole life because I'm just getting there. But I'm here right now with you. I am here one-on-one speaking with you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to hear your stories, wanting to be a part of your life. That's my there. That's my there. So really, I think that is a really important key in life, is to just live in this present moment. Just take a breather. Right before I went on, I was going crazy. I will tell you what just happened, okay? My daughter's recording in the studio. We were recording in the studio till 3 in the morning last night. Then we came back. Now she's recording again. I dropped her off at the studio, drove again in the rain, back here, doing this podcast, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And I had to take a moment and just say, breathe. And I literally was breathing. I literally just went, okay, let's just breathe. Let's take a moment of silence. And let's see what I need to speak about, who I am, and step into my authenticity, not into the frazzled Amie of, oh my gosh, I got to get this done, this done. Stepping into the here and the now and the present. And that is what I'm doing. Right now, everything I'm saying, I'm following my heart. I'm following because I believe it's so important that we know that we can be here in that present moment. And what does it entail to be in that present moment, right? Because again, we're in the there moments, we're in the fast-paced future moments, and all of this. What does it entail? Faith. Faith. It really does. Whatever you believe in. I'm not going to say what you need to believe in, but faith for me is key, because I know I'm taken care of. I know I'm loved. I know that everything I have is within me. I know it. Why? Because we are designed amazingly. We are created beautifully.
Believing Before Seeing, a new bestseller by Candace Barr. Order your copy today.
We are created beautifully. There's a book called, I think it's called The Miracle. by Og Mandino, I believe it is. And I used to listen to that over and over again, because the truth is you are a miracle created amazingly. So you be you completely, and don't strive to be there. Don't strive to be someone else. Don't strive to make someone else happy. Do you. Do you. And once you find that you, and you have that faith that everything's going to work out, everything's going to work out. From, the Price is Right for me with the car. Didn't expect that. All of the things work out for you. Or my mom, even, I think I mentioned about the Price is Right. What happened was she had a heart attack. And that heart attack was, I believe it was done because if she would have went back on the plane to go home, something else could have happened. So yes, I got all those prizes. Great. That was fantastic. And I will never say I'm not grateful, because I really, really am. But the main thing was my mom. My mom was able to get the help she needed, get the stents put in, and be able to live her life now at 86 years old in Croatia beautifully. And my dad's 90, and they're doing wonderfully. So the faith that everything happens for the right reason, that it all happens and you are here in that present moment, not the there moment. The more you give yourself the there moment, the more you give yourself the perfection moment, you're going to start spiraling, because you're going to go, wait, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not getting there. I'm not getting there. I'm just going to sleep. I don't even know what to do. Have you ever felt that way? Where you're just like, I just can't, I don't even know what to do anymore. No, let's not do that. That there moment, get rid of it. Just be you. Just be you. You have goals. Yes, great. Go after those goals. And if you fail, you fail. You fall forward and you keep going, and you keep changing it up, and you keep moving to a different thing. And that's okay. It's okay. It's your life. Remember that. It's nobody else's life. That's something I really had to put in my head. This is my life. And so if I'm failing at things, I'm failing, but I move forward in it. I had a great music business. I did music with children, 5 locations, great teachers. It was incredible. It was a dream of mine to have. But towards the end, I was in California. Things had changed and I had to sell it, and we actually lost on it. But I know that that moment in my life was supposed to be, even though that other stuff happened. It was supposed to be. I had so many wonderful families that was able to experience music with their children, and bonding and loving and all of this. That is so amazing to me, to give them the gift of music, the gift of time, the gift of time. We all have 24/7 in the day, but what do we do with our time? Are we going to keep focusing on this? Or are we going to be here in the present moment? In the present moment. Those 45-minute classes were present moment with family and kids, and I loved it. But again, what happened at the end? We did lose. But I don't look at it as a loss, because I look at that as a blessing of what it was supposed to do at that time. And I needed to move forward. Have you ever had something where you're working and you're like, everything's going great, and then you're like, but I know that there is, maybe you feel that something's happening, shifting in your life, right? And again, not a there, but it's shifting in your life and you feel it. And then all of a sudden you may get a call, hey, you're laid off. You don't have your job anymore. Things change. Or let's say the shutdown, right? Oh my goodness, all of this stuff happens. And then what happens? You're presented a new opportunity. You're presented something brand new that you're like, oh, this is what I was supposed to be doing. Oh my gosh, but if this wouldn't have happened, that looked so dire and so awful, then I would have never known that this was supposed to happen. And one day I got a call saying that to me, that this was gone. And I kept getting these like little inklings of, you need to move forward. You need to keep doing your music therapy. I wasn't doing that at the time. And I kept getting this inkling, you need to do this. You need to do this. And I was like, oh, I've done it for so long and I don't know. And And I just was like, it's just, it was my past. It was my past. And I kept getting this like hit after hit after hit. And sometimes, whether you believe in God or not, it hits you over the head and it's like, boom, come on. And then all of a sudden it's like, pow, everything goes away that you think you should have been doing. And then this other opportunity is presented and you're like, here I go. And guess what? I loved it. I loved working with treatment centers. I loved it. That was where I was supposed to be for that period of time. It's amazing. That's what faith is. So when I got the call, I was like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because now there's something better coming. There's something beautiful that's going to manifest from this. There's something that I've been thinking about that's going to happen. And was I supposed to get there in my career? No. And that's okay. For me, there was no there. For me, I was just doing my thing and loving people and helping people through music therapy. When you do things and you just do it for love of people and for caring and for yourself, being authentically yourself, then you're there in a very peaceful way. Because again, there is no there. You can make $1 million and then all of a sudden be like, but I need 2 million now. Oh, no, I need 3 million now. No, right? There is no there. You could be the biggest star on the planet, but you're still really not there. Why do things happen with people like that? Because they have not been able to really, they feel that they're not fulfilled. You got to fill yourself within. You got to be happy within. You got to be authentic within yourself. Peaceful within yourself, joyful within yourself. I'm always about alignment, body, mind, soul, energy, alignment. When you have that alignment, you can just be like, okay, let's do this. Come on, world, give it to me. Give it to me. And it's amazing. And what happens, you'd be surprised. You're like, that's not what I was thinking was going to happen. Like, this is amazing, but okay, thank you. And you just say, thank you. And I'm grateful for it. Thank you. But not putting pressure on yourself to do something that is something that's way there that you don't even know what there is. Again, when my friend told me that, it really broke my heart because she was really sad about it. Like, I'm just not there spiritually and I don't know how to get there. And I've been working on this for so many years and I'm still not there. There is no there. There is no there. Please remember that. It is so important. I want you to post down below what your there was. And if you do put pressure on yourself, are you a perfectionist? Do you do this? Or do you sit here in the present moment and be like, no, I'm present right now. My phone's off. I'm present with my kids. I'm present with my life. I'm present with people I love. I'm present. I'm not going to be off into this other world. Let me know below, because that's something that a lot of people can struggle with. A lot of people. So I really hope that this was something that resonated for you. I really hope that you can really see that there is no there and relieve that pressure off of your chest. Relieve it. Let it go. Let it go. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. Just breathe. Sing, dance, love life, you guys. Love life. Life is short. Life is beautiful. And don't think about your there, because there is no there. So please go check out Loving Your Life, Be Authentically You on Instagram, my TikTok, Dream Big 1122, where I post funny things, good things, dancy things. You never know what I'm going to say there. I'm not going to, you never know what I'm going to say there. You never know. So you can check that out. And if you liked the song at the beginning, please check out my daughter, true_Istina.musicofficial on Instagram, as well as on TikTok, True Istina, Istina. And hopefully she will be a guest on here sometime very soon. I'm super excited. And she is also recording in the studio with new music, which I can't wait for you to hear. It's so amazing. And I'm so happy she's just loving her life and doing it. When she's smiling and in it and loves to co-produce, it makes me so, so happy. Just happy. Her being happy makes me happy. And I'm happy and we're just all happy. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, blessed, glorious day, because you've got this, you've got life, and you can do it. Love you guys so much. Talk to you next week.